I think that Coach Muffley, who stopped in at halftime, put it best. She said they're going to look to their seniors to lead them in this second half, and that would be McConico, that would be Heath, and that would be Gonzalez. And if those three women can just do their jobs, to steal a Bill Belichick term, if Kendall can remain to be just a little bit of everything, including beautiful passes like she has to Kane, but more specifically her toughness in her defense and her spiritual leadership, and if Alicia Marie Gonzalez can keep everybody calm like she does as a point guard, and if Heath can continue to dominate inside like she did, plus they get a little help from Mills and Lawrence and Highland on the outside, things could turn out pretty well. There's Kane from Lawrence. Emma Kane.
Second field goal of the day for Kane. As you said, Ron, I mentioned McKenna Gross being a possible difference maker, just a young freshman. This is the last game ever at home for Alicia Marie Gonzalez, Kendall McConico, and Melissa Heath. It would be great to see them end this second half on a high note by coming together, playing team basketball, and earning the Spartan team a W.
Spartans opening that zone defense.
The 3-2, always effective.
Top of the key. Coach Muffley talked about that, the outside shot-making ability that Emory had in that opening half. They didn't miss it a whole lot. Arado missed that one.
They took 18 total threes. They just kept on shucking them up. 18 of the 38 total shots were three-pointers, so half of every attempt was a three.
Kane, fade away from the foul line. Emma trying to chase it down, saved it, did. McConico.
That's the effort you always love to see and respect out of Kane.
Gonzalez, oh, that was on the money.
I thought that was looking good.
Mills with the miss. Highland did, Lawrence rather. The other sophomore. Abby Lawrence. Thought she had it dropped, and so did I. Abby's going to get free throws, though. But how about the hustle by Emma Kane to start that whole sequence? Right there.
Wow. How did she save that one? A lot of great opportunities on that possession, as you're seeing in the replay. A lot of missed shots, but at least they're creating second chances for themselves. Rare miss there from Lawrence.
Lawrence's first miss of the game.
On the season, 87% from the free throw line. She'll make this one.
And she did.
14 points for her now, tied with Heath for the most in the game.
Say with the dribble, it's a 4-point game. Great. Spartans looking for a little defense. Say in trouble inside. Good patience on the outside, though. Chernow had the open look. Ripley kept it alive. Lost it. Mills tied it up. Ball down. Jump ball up. Possession arrow in favor of the Eagles.
Nice to see some defensive adjustments this half. Spartans are forcing more misses, but problem is you can't make someone who's 6'1" not 6'1", and the rebounds and the inside presence still a lot to overcome.
Inbound, outside shot, in and out. Ripley with a rebound, though. Kane tied her up. They're going to call Emma for a foul.
Seeing a lot of offensive rebounds from both teams to start this half.
Emma's first. Box inbound out of that. They get this look. Gonzalez almost stole it from Ripley. Ripley with strength.
13 points now. It's tops on this Emory squad. 5 for 7 on the day. 2 rebounds, 2 assists as well. Doing a little bit of everything.
Into Kane against Ripley. This is Mills. Isabella strong to the basket. Shot was blocked, but called for the foul is Anna Arado. It'll be her third. Got her with the body. Shoulder to shoulder.
A lot of Eagle players in somewhat foul trouble, you could say. Lindahl with 3, Arado with 3, Auza with 2, and Ripley with 2. By comparison, only Melissa Heath has 2 fouls for the Spartans so far tonight. This afternoon, I should say.
This is Mills at the foul line. Mills had 6 points in that opening half. Those 6 were both threes.
Spartans within 4 now.
Sub in for Emory. There's that Kendall McConico fan club. They're loud and proud behind the Spartan bench. Kennedy Cater now in the game for Emory. Ripley can shoot it from out there. The one good thing, if Ripley misses it out there, you don't have a 6'1" post player fighting for a rebound.
Very true. Isabella Mills took advantage of that.
Abby Lawrence went deep into the stands trying to save that loose ball. You see Abby, she's going to go right past Coach Reimer. You think Jen could have helped her a little bit there.
Right?
Offer an extending arm, breaking her, her fall.
No, she's protecting herself, Coach Reimer.
That defense starting to turn it up a little bit right now for Case Western Reserve. McConico with real good defense.
Excellent on-ball D.
Ripley just always finds a way to get to the basketball. Ball's going to go back to Case Western Reserve.
That was one of the best defensive possessions I've seen from CWRU tonight, this afternoon. I keep on saying tonight, Ron. Keep on forgetting it's only 3 p.m. But very impressive there.
Well, that's because your body clock, you didn't get home last night till noon today. So for you, you're still sleeping on a normal Sunday when you don't have a game.
Yeah,
Kane
that's true.
with a good drop step. Kane's got 8. Gonzalez and McConico with that defense on top. Crowd's getting into it.
Weiss was wide open for a lot of that possession. Emory was just not passing to her. She's wide open again.
Shot on the elbow, rattled, wouldn't go. Loose ball. Emory chases it down. They're going to get another look. Ripley with Mills on her. They call the foul on Isabella Mills.
Another great defensive possession. Applying the pressure to Emory, not allowing any open looks. Eagles got to look out for number 2, Molly Weiss, I should say, because she was open a lot on that possession. Never was passed to.
Catch and shoot. Mills pulls it down. Here comes Lawrence. She'll fill the middle, go left. Abby gets it back. Gets a high screen from Kane. Another one. Gonzalez will set the offense. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Elisa Marie into Heath, new in the game. Gonzalez spots, shoots, made it.
Alicia Marie Gonzalez, the senior guard, on the board. 3 points. This stadium explodes. Spartans up 1. The volume not quieting down, clearly going to get into the Emory offensive head.
Baseline, Ripley, soft jumper, got the rim.
And we're getting ourselves into a back and forth game now.
Ripley with 15.
That's tops for the game.
5 minutes left, third quarter. Here's Heath. Right block, shot blocked. Tori Huggins blocked the shot. I think if Melissa, I know that the drop steps are moved, but I think if Melissa goes right at Tori Huggins, she can score on a consistent basis.
Interesting. That makes sense. It's obviously it's tough for her to change the strategy versus what she's accustomed to. But yeah, the drop step not working super well against Huggins today so far.
Heath allowed the defense to overplay. Huggins ran by her. Smart move by Melissa Heath. She's got 16.
Great little fake there. She's a 55% per shooter this year. Very efficient from the field. Plays like that or why?
Great ball movement. Ripley, boy, she's a player.
17 now, 7 for 10 on the day.
Blair Ripley.
She averages 11 points, 7 boards, and She leads the team with 55 blocks this year, but she has been offensively everywhere so far.
Lawrence, step back, shot blocked by Emory. Here come the Eagles. Cater with it. Kennedy going left to Chernow. Blocked by Mills. The crowd is on their feet. Isabella Mills, you'll see it right there.
That was a gorgeous block. Mills, block number 17 on the year now. Freshman forward, been a huge impact player this season for the Spartans.
Ripley again in that soft spot that she likes. Ah. It's a tough one there. Cater stole it from Mills.
Gives Emory a 3-point lead, still a one-possession game.
Gross with the basketball. Back to Heath. Heath with a ball fake. Ball was stolen by guess who? It's 2 steals in a row by Kennedy Cater. Emory on the break. Cater and Huggins trying to control it. They'll bring it back out.
Cater leads the team with 29 steals, creating this extra opportunity for Emory offensively here.
Shot clock's at 7. Ripley can shoot it from out there, left it short. Mills grabs yet another rebound.
Gross. Rebound 6 for her today.
Step up, shoot, rolled off. Chernow with it.
I thought that was going in, Ron.
Inside 3 minutes left, third quarter. Chernow catch and shoot, missed it short. Huggins chases it down.
Finally, the pace slowing down. That was wild for a bit.
Heath, good job. Mills joined her, extending those arms defensively. Abby Lawrence and McKenna Gross gonna set a play. Little weave out top. Comes Lawrence. She'll catch and shoot, and they'll say that she stepped on the sideline. Abby ran out of reality. Kendall McConical back in. She'll sub out for Lawrence. Alyssa Highland is checked into the game for the Spartans as well.
Lindsay Say bringing up the ball now. Been a bit quiet today for Emory.
Eagles trying to stay patient on the perimeter. Huggins will catch and shoot and make it. Tori Huggins, she's got 9 points. It's a 6-0 run right now for the Eagles of Emory. Spartans have taken the lead at 51-50. McConico, the scoop, wouldn't go. This has been a game of runs. Say with it, cut off by Highland. It was a 20-2 run that put Emory up big, and it was an 11-2 run that brought Case back to it at halftime.
It's very exciting, though, because you never know what's going to happen. And Emory expanding on their little run here. The thing is, you never know what's going to happen in this game, just back and forth, back and forth.
Gross, they needed it. Freshman got it for him.
That looked great right out of her hand. Gross 4 points now.
Huggins missed it, but Mills fouled her. For Isabella, that's her third foul.
She's been doing everything on the court today. 8.6 rebounds, 4 assists, blocked to go along with it. Because of foul trouble, she'll be taken out of the game here.
Tori Huggins on the season, 70% from that free throw line. This is her first trip to the foul line this afternoon. Gross will chase down the miss. inside a minute left in this third quarter. McConaughey into Heath. Heath against Huggins. Melissa. Beautiful.
Oh, that was excellent. Great fake left. Post hook with her right. Heath leading this team today in terms of scoring.
Say inside. Drew the defense. Kicked it. Wow. Erin Lindahl has made a couple of clutch baskets.
She's the leading scorer for this Emory team. Lindahl at 6 points on the day now.
Gross going to back it out.
Final
Spartans
shot.
going to look for one shot. Gross to Heath. Trouble. Melissa out of it. She'll shoot free throws. Fouls on number 2. That would be Molly Weiss. It's Molly's first. With 2.9 seconds left in the quarter, Melissa Heath's going to shoot 2 free throws.
Seeing her banner up there. Class of 2020 being honored on senior night today. The graduate student and the second leading scorer for the Spartans team this season.
Heath with 19.
Really having quite a day. 5 for 5 from the free throw line, 6 for 8 from the field. Usually, she only has 1 rebound. Usually we see about 5 from her per game, so interesting that she's not attacking the boards as much, but offensively, so impressive. She's been saving this team today.
20 points for Heath. Spartans within 4. So they cut into that lead. Jen Reimer slaps her right hand on her right hip, congratulating her team for their effort as they run towards her to close out the third quarter. Stick around.
Inspired by the 60s, Dave's Cosmic Subs is spreading love around the world one sub at a time. Voted the best in Cleveland, Dave's Cosmic Subs uses only the freshest ingredients, all wrapped in the history of rock and roll. Dave's Cosmic Subs are perfect for any occasion, especially your next Spartan Athletics gathering. Visit Dave's Cosmic Subs Coventry or call 216-320-0330 for delivery. There's only one legendary sub, and that's Dave's.
Have you heard the news? The Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4 Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
After today, 1 game remains for Case Western Reserve University in this 2019-2020 season. That game would be in Pittsburgh against Carnegie Mellon next weekend.
Carnegie Mellon this season, 3-9 in UAA play, 10-13 overall. Spartans hoping to end their season on the road with a win.
Alex, let's take a look at those UAA standings as we head into this final weekend.
Yeah. Heading into the final weekend, it's close to the top. As I was saying earlier, there's so much parity. UChicago, NYU, Emory, WashU, all look very evenly matched. Who knows what'll happen? It's crazy to think about only one UAA team being ranked in the top 25 as well, that being UChicago, who, as you said earlier, the Spartans beat earlier this year.
It's a memorable afternoon for McKenna Gross in that win over Chicago.
It was a special one. That was her I'm here announcement, I'd say. She took control of that game late, made impossible shots look easy. And that was something else.
Ripley 4 of 4. The soft shooting touch for the 6'1" post player from Oak Park, Illinois is impressive. She's got 19. Averages 11 on the season. She has been a matchup problem, and give Emory credit, they've taken advantage of it. Heath against Ripley. Melissa's in trouble. Kane with good defense, stopped the break. McConaughey, wow, what a shot. Kendall had good defense, and Anna Arado got that ball by her. So it's a 4-0 run by Emory to start the fourth quarter.
In a minute, the lead expanded from 4 to 8 for the Eagles.
McConico pulls up. The senior comes through.
McConico, her first points of the game. That's what we're looking for.
Now looking for the stop. McConico stops Chernow. Mills almost, that was Highland who almost stole that cross-court pass. 8 seconds to shoot. Chernow with it. This is Ripley. Wow. I don't know how you can defend that.
Ripley is just making everything today.
She's got 21. Kane's going to look for some free throws. Blair is going to pick up the foul. I believe that will be Ripley's third. It is. I don't know. You almost want to go right at her right now over the next couple of minutes to see if you can get her to pick up her fourth foul right away, like next offensive possession.
Yeah.
Because she is a nightmare offensively right now.
She really is. You are right.
And McCain.
Important free throws there from Kane. 6-point game.
There's Ripley. Kane and Heath will pick her up. Chernow, strong on the baseline. Good defense by Heath that time. And Lawrence. Shot clock's at 2. Somebody's going to have to get it and chuck it at the buzzer. Didn't draw iron.
That is
with a stop.
That's the ideal defensive possession you want to see right there. 6-point game, chance to make it with a 3-1 possession game. But even a 3-4-point game would be wonderful here for the Spartans.
Ripley's out, Huggins is in. So the 6'1 junior Ripley now on the bench with 21 points.
Her career high today, 21 points.
6'1 sophomore Huggins is in, and Huggins has 10. Boy, it's nice if you're the coach and you have the luxury of replacing one 6'1 player with another.
Isn't that true? The height's such a big factor.
And Arado.
7 points for her now. On Emory right now, 9 players have 5 or more points. Excuse me, 6 or more points. That's crazy.
Lob inside. Boy, they had it. They had what they were looking for. It's the right idea by Emma Kane. Boy, if the Spartans need a stop, they need it right now.
Emory slowing it down a bit here. Understanding they have an 8-point lead. Don't want to shoot the ball early in the shot clock.
Shot clock's at 6. Ball fake. Mills staying with the defense, boy. Got to give Emory credit. It's a great shot by Lindell.
8 points for her now.
She's got 8.
5 players in Emory have 7 or more points now. It's crazy. Everyone's doing everything for this team. It's that depth that I was afraid of pregame coming to haunt the Spartans.
Case Western down 10. Just over 6 left.
It was a 2-point game not so long ago. Excuse me, 4-point game not so long ago. But
it was 61-57 after 3 quarters.
Yeah.
Chernow. That is a tough shot. Timeout on the floor. Spartans with some work to do.
Inova Living is a modern, amenity-rich residential community located in Cleveland's Greater University Circle neighborhood, offering studio, 1- and 2-bedroom apartment homes. Enjoy all-inclusive living with convenient on-site shopping, 24-hour concierge services, a 24-hour fitness center, resident lounge, and more. All within close proximity to Case Western Reserve University. Inova Living online at inovaliving.com.
With 31 unique creations to choose from, there's something for everyone to love at Dave's Cosmic Subs. Meat lovers, vegetarians, and everyone in between agree that our freshly baked bread, high-quality ingredients, and homemade sauces make us the best in Cleveland. Come on into Dave's Cosmic Subs Coventry to experience legendary subs in a cosmic atmosphere. And don't forget, we deliver. It's as easy as dialing 216-320-0330. Be the hit of the party. Order Dave's.
Inside 6 minutes to go.
Momentum. Oh, go on.
The 4-point deficit has turned into a big lead for Emory right now. Gallants was about to say momentum in favor of the Eagles, and he'd be exactly right. Mills to Heath at the foul line.
Nice hesitation move by Heath. There's defense too strong to blow by Ripley.
Shot to just not drop.
It's the story of this quarter for the Spartans. Shot just not falling. Over the course of the season, Spartans generally strong in the fourth quarter. In the second and third, they generally get outscored very heavily. In the fourth, 395, 397, so they're barely outscored. But this fourth quarter's been different, not been kind to them.
Lindahl almost stole it. Chernow almost stole it. Gonzalez will spot up for three.
Alicia Marie Gonzalez, 2 for 3 from beyond the arc today. 6 points for her. Spartans needed something there, so it's nice they got some points on the board.
Emory moving the ball, winding that clock. Little miscommunication. Mills to McConico. Emory with the turnover. Spartans with a chance to get inside 10. Heath right to the basket.
Ripley's defense just locked down. Too strong for Heath.
Melissa wants it back. She'll get it back. Right at Ripley. Up. Missed it. Foul against Ripley. It's her fourth.
Lindahl Arado with 3 fouls as well.
Well, that has caused Coach Jackson to make a substitution change. She quickly called Tori Huggins off the bench to get her in for Ripley.
If you need Ripley late at the Spartans close the gap in this lead, you don't want her to foul out now. Right decision there, Coach Jackson, to preserve Ripley with the 4 fouls. Heath, 20 points on the day.
That's her first miss from the foul line, too. Melissa
Exactly.
Heath has done everything that her team has needed her to do.
21 points now, her career high. At CWRU is 25 points on January 31st against Brandeis. Looking to 4 points more, and she matches that here.
Nine-point game. Miss. Mills with the rebound. Isabella with strength and determination, leading that ball up the floor.
She's a leading rebounder for a reason.
Lawrence Sabby. Lawrence got the three.
She's been quiet since she scored 14 early. Spartans needed that. Back within 6. They are fighting. Last
Lawrence
game at home.
17. Chernow will try to match it. Missed it. Emory fighting for every loose ball right now.
That was a great save there by Cater.
Shot clock's at 6. Everybody's counting it down. Huggins lost it, got it back, forces a shot, missed it, ball's loose. Here comes McConico. Kendall, eyes up, splits the D, gets the Heath. Melissa laid it up, laid it in.
That's the finish with the left you want to see from Melissa Heath. 23 points for her now. Spartans within 4 with 3 minutes to go.
Huggins inside. Oh, wow. Big hit from Erin Lindahl. Wow, that's a big time shot.
That is. Quieted the stadium, gymnasium a bit as well.
Lawrence and Heath. Melissa with the ball fake. Fade away shot, got it.
Tied her career high now. 25 on the day.
Looking for the stop. Gotta have it now. That clock's approaching 2 minutes. Boy, that determination by this Spartan team is really setting the stage. Ow! Lindahl, back-to-back daggers. Goodness gracious.
Most. Credit to her, respect to her. Great shots.
Back at Heath again, right at Huggins. Left, right, scores. He's got 27. I think you need to wrap Erin Lindahl in saran wrap or something right now, though, and not let her come back off the bench.
Heath been taking over this game, dominating inside. I'm looking for possibly Blair Ripley to sub back in for Huggins, because since that substitution was made, Heath has been scoring with so much ease. I think this is the time you prevent Heath from scoring more. You bring Ripley out, and you hope Lindahl and the points from her and the general offense can carry you if you're the Eagles. They're up 6 now, with about 120 seconds to go.
123, exactly.
Yeah, you're right. Usually I'm the more exact
That's
one.
what I'm very proud of myself, Alex.
You should be.
Yes.
I went with the estimate. You were the exact. It's a role reversal.
Yes, it is. If somebody averages 14.8 points per game, I say they average 15. Alex says they average 14.8.
I do. I love my pinpointed numbers.
So here we go. Lindahl wears number 10. She's got the ball. If I'm Alicia Marie Gonzalez, I guard her no matter where she's at on the floor right now. Spot up 3. Wow. Boy, Emory has just made every shot they've needed to make.
Yeah, you're right. This is what's allowed them to close this game.
That was Weiss who hit that 3.
Weiss, 3 for 12 on the day. Not super efficient, but when it's counting, she's making her buckets. All 3 of her field goals made are from three-point land.
So there's the Gonzalez banner, and here's Alicia Marie at the foul line. Foul was on Weiss, so after she hit the 3, she got down the floor quickly, stopped Gonzalez from the fast break layup. Gonzalez with 8 points, all here in the second half.
94 seconds, 7-point game. The Spartans need a stop here.
Those students holding the big heads of the seniors, they want to rise them above their shoulders and rattle the gym with them right now. They're looking for a reason.
A rare miss, a much needed one for the Spartans.
Minute 12 left, back to Heath.
This isn't going to work as well against Ripley.
Against Ripley, spin and got it.
I'm glad to be wrong there. Melissa Heath, 29 points.
Down 5, they got to come out and get a stop.
Heath unstoppable inside right now, but as you said, Ron, Spartans need another stop.
Spartans only with 1 team foul too, so they got a lot of fouls to get before they start sending Emory to the foul line. You don't want to send Ripley to the line if you don't have to. She does nothing but make everything. They're discussing whether the foul was on the floor or whether it was during the shot right now. And that's going to be a key discussion. They're going to say it was during the shot, so Ripley's going to get 2 free throws.
What the Spartans need here is for Ripley to miss 1. It's a 5-point game, 48.5 seconds left. If Ripley makes both, we're back to a 3-possession game. It needs to be a 2-possession game. Ripley 80% from the free throw line now.
And 5 of 5 on the afternoon. She's got 22 points.
As you said, Ron, she's not the person you want to send to the line given the night she's had and how strong she is from the free throw line in general. Those were big for the Eagles.
Gonzalez with 45 seconds left. Spartans down 7. Lawrence with Say in her face. Emory extending that defense back to Heath. Ripley trying to stop her, cannot. What an effort by Melissa Heath.
31 points. Unstoppable.
Trying to chase down Chernow and foul her. They're going to call it on Heath. That will be Melissa's, let's see, 3rd foul, 4th foul.
Blair, hey, give it back to her if we have to. Meet the pass, Blair. You throw no pass backwards. Everything's this way.
Trying to confirm what foul number that is for Heath. It's her
Blair,
4th.
step in.
Conoco fouls her right away. Team fouls her up to 4 now.
Hey.
28.5 seconds left in this clock, 5-point game.
Expect another quick foul.
Exactly. Spartans just fouling, hoping for some missed free throws.
And there you see it. 0.4 of a second only off the clock.
Chernow very strong from the free throw line.
84% on the season, 2 for 2 on the afternoon. Coach Jackson, you see her in the shot there with Chernow, the young woman who will go shoot free throws. Actually, it'll be one to make one to get another one. We'll keep it right here. 28.1 seconds left. There's that Spartan huddle with Jen Reimer leading it. In the background, Aaron Gdanek and Kelly Muffley, Kara Hageman, 3 assistant women coaches for this Spartan team. Mills and Heath, Lawrence, McConico, and Gonzalez coming back out. Coach Muffley told me at halftime if they were able to win this game, it would be under the leadership push of their seniors. And boy, Melissa Heath has made those true words.
Yeah, who would have seen a half like this coming from her? 12 for 16 from the field, 7 for 8 from the free throw line, 31 points. Having the best game of her career in her last game here in Horsburgh Gymnasium.
Chernow, I was wrong. Wasn't the 1-and-1.
That is a huge miss because it'll be a 2-possession game now. Spartans are in this. It'll be tough, very tough, but they have a chance.
Coach Reimer wants a timeout. She gets it immediately. She just wants them to advance the ball, and that's exactly what that timeout's going to do. It will advance the ball from underneath the Emory basket. When Case comes out of the timeout, they'll have it opposite of their own bench on their side of the half court. So a strategy timeout that works 2 ways in the favor of Coach Reimer. Here's Heath. Alex, her second half has been something she'll never forget. Final home game in her final season here as a graduate student. She's got 31 points. At halftime, she had 14, so she's been equally effective. 14 in the opening half, 17 in the second half.
What's really impressive about the second half is 10 attempted field goals, made 7 of them. 70% in the second half as well. Looking at the beautiful spin into the little scoop.
They've thrown a couple of different looks at her too. You know, they threw Tori Huggins at her after Blair Ripley got into foul trouble. And then with 4, they put Huggins in, and then Heath kept having success, so they brought Ripley right back in, said, listen, we got to stop her if we can.
But even Ripley couldn't. It's wild. Heath has been scoring on everyone this afternoon.
Gonzalez gets it. Got to score quickly. Heath's going to have it. Going to go right at the basket. Spin, left-handed shot, glass, good.
Unbelievable.
19 seconds left. Foul in the backcourt. Emory got the ball to who they wanted. That's Ripley, the 80% foul shooter. Well, you look at who's in there right now, and the only one that free throw-wise, percentage-wise, is low is Erin Lindell. She's got 59%, but she's been lights out from outside.
Yeah, she really has been, especially she's really the one who extended this lead, brought this team back, and expanded on it to give them the lead they're at now. Ripley making the first. Regardless, because the Spartans at the other end shot a 2, it's going to be a 2-possession game, whether she misses both, makes both, or goes 1-1.
7 of 7.
We're back to a 6-point game.
8 of 8.
Spartans, I would say, take a 3 here.
Game clock's at 10. They're just dribbling it out. Somebody's got to shoot. Well, this isn't going to work out well. McConico, shot was blocked. We're at 3-2. He's going to make it, and there's the buzzer. But, wow, it's going to end in a loss. But, my goodness, what a great comeback. What a great effort.